I just want to say that I kind of went through and I put the timestamps of things that I think are interesting to watch. I had to watch this thing again. Man, I had a good sleep last night. I think I slept for 12 hours. I didn't wake up once. Anyway, so I go through all that. There you go. Anyway, so I'm looking over here. Yeah, a little discussion. I saw that. The Holy Grail. You have no idea, okay, guy? That's what this is. This is the Holy Grail. Yeah. And it's a cup. Okay? Because what did I just talk about? These are the faces. Okay, so you have to imagine there's another wheel and another wheel. Like, you know, like I have a wheel up here and a wheel up here. If I took them apart and just stuck them on the end of this axle, if I had a long enough axle, when one would turn, all three would turn. Now you gotta imagine the same thing from here going to there. There is not an axle, and then the ring that's supposed to be in heaven that I don't have yet would go from like here to here. You know, it would be going up to here through. Your pivot point would be on a bigger box because all this would be bigger because in balance size wise. And when you put the box cut on top, it'll be face, 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 face for those extra 784 magnets, and there you go. But it looks, how is this a cup of Christ? It is the Holy Grail. How? I've done this before in old videos. Okay, so if we take off the front pivot point for the box to hold the axle, so we're taking off the thing that would hold all the solenoids. Come on. Okay, it's surgery. So we took off the thing that holds the solenoids, okay? Like this would be a perfect circle of 36, and you would have, like, that's what this is representing. It's kind of showing you like you have to have 36 fingers going all the way around where they're going to be wrapped with copper, okay? All the way around this. So this part is the stationary part, and as you can see, the wheel is two wheels. It has an interior wheel because it's like you want to be in between here is where all the solenoids are going to be from here. So when you stick the solenoids in between these rotating magnets, you're creating an interesting field, and I think that's the whole point of this. But you're going to have a wheel here with 8 magnets where my fingernails are, and then a bigger wheel with 42 magnets where my fingernails are. So the magnets are going to be pointing inward and outward, okay? Rotating around a bunch of stuff. Okay, where's the cup of Christ? Okay, so we took off the case. So here's our wheel with our pivot pointless axle. So let's go in to follow the other pivot point. Now what is needed for this side would be, okay, let's just take the wheel off because I think that'll be easier. And then you just take off one side. It's the cup of Christ, guys. It's the Holy Grail. I found the Holy Grail, and this is the math on understanding the Holy Grail. I'm pretty sure people like Spielberg know this because of all of the interesting things in his movies, but you know, that's just me and my conspiracy theory, right? Not fact at this point. Open your window. Okay, so there is the dissected cell. Okay. I took half of it out. Okay. And what you're left with is the cup of Christ. That's what it is. It even has a cherry floating in it because it's a virgin Shirley Temple. Because it's age appropriate. Now, this is to scale of what I want to build. And it fits pretty good. And you can't really knock over your drink, no matter how many you've had. But yeah, these videos are still fun to make with my camera. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, the Holy Grail. Sociable that. I just want to show you one more thing. Okay, I hit dashboard. And then I get these little fireworks. Because look, guys. Watch time is up over 999%. Thanks. Doing good here.